How's it going, everyone? Josh here at Dynasty. We've got this key in for ceramic coating. But before I start explaining on what's getting done, just be mindful, you get what you pay for. This customer went to a cheaper spot to get the windows tint done, and I'm doing my pre-inspection and just looking at the window tint. It's very bad. You get what you pay for. If you guys thinking cheaper is better, it really is not. Here at Dynasty, we take pride in our work and we make sure we have the cleaning. Again, there's no such thing as a perfect job, but I know I can do a lot better job than this. I will get less contamination, if that any. But be mindful where you guys go to get your windows tint. Another thing you should look for, go to the shop, introduce yourself. Make sure they have a nice, proper office space, waiting room. We have drinks, we have snacks, and live demos. We got a live demo here on each film we offer here, and it demonstrates on how much heat each one blocks out. So we got black ceramic, we have i3, i3 plus, and it just shows you on how much is getting blocked from the heat. We also got PPF demos. Just go to the shop, make sure they can show you examples on what is going to get done or what could get done. Here we have tint shades, different tint shades. We show them what we offer. We also got the tint board over here explaining each and every one of the tint products that we have. And another reason we should check your shop out, because there's two ways of doing tint: computer cut, hand cut. Hand cut meaning there's going to be a razor blade put onto your vehicle's glass, which can, if you're not using the blade right, can scratch your glass. Here we use a plotter, we use computer cut, we can extend patterns and make it a perfect fit. Here at Dynasty, we use a computer cut. No blade gets put on your vehicle at all. We have a tint board in the shop. I'll show you right now. We have a tint board that when I cut my patterns, I transfer it over to this big handy dandy glass right here. Gets on there. If I have to make any cuts or anything, it's getting done on the peel board. A blade is not getting put onto your car, cutting it and risking cutting the glass. And that's a big no-no for most shops, because some shops would cut on here and accidentally push too hard and it's scoring the glass, and then it's just a whole thing. Then they gotta go through getting the glass replaced for you, and that's a big hassle. So here at Dynasty, no blade gets put on your car. Everything gets computer cut, put onto that glass, and anything that has to be cut, which computer cut, you're not gonna have to cut anything, but if needed, we use that. Just a couple things to remind you on to check when you're choosing a shop. You want to go there, you see the good reviews, and you just want to have a good experience with whatever shop you go with. Here at Dynasty, I can promise you, if we make a mistake, we'll take care of it, but we always strive for a clean install. Not a perfect install, because there's no such thing as perfect, but a nice clean install. We make sure we do the proper steps on getting a clean install, from cleaning to prepping to covering dashboards to covering the door panels to make sure no dust or anything is getting blown in. But again, you can't control what's in the air, because a a dust or whatever can pop up out of nowhere. It can be from one small edge, from the felt, from the seal. You may clean the glass all good and stuff and the seals, but there's that one dirt or dirt speck that is hiding somewhere. And if air is getting pulled or any water is getting sprayed to move things around, you're gonna get that contamination. There's no around it. You're putting a film with adhesive onto a glass. And what gets stuck to adhesive? Dust, dirt, anything. Here we just make sure everything is clean before install.